Welcome back everyone. You're watching weekly highlights from the week of June 19th, where I finally transformed and caught my first Pagans since the 2022 Liverpool World Championships. So I finally committed to making a Patreon website, which I'll link down below. I'm going to continue doing the narrated training weeks, and actually I just did it before shooting this little segment. I will post the full narrated training weeks to the Patreon page. So for those that want to support me in my endeavors to international travel and just help a little bit towards the cost for these international trips like World Cups, World Championships, please head on over to the Patreon page, where I'll be posting content like training weeks as well as old footage from old iPad and devices. I thought a good idea would be to post Kudanovs that I've caught in the past, and believe it or not, I've caught, I believe, 4 Kudanovs where I have gianted out with locked elbows, no elbow bending whatsoever. A few of those in a combination where I did all 3 Gaylords in one turn: the full twister, the pike, and the tuck. So the Patreon has officially been launched. I've only just started making the webpage, so there's not much to it now except the training week from June 19th. This particular week we did 2 mock comps, Thursday and Saturday. It was a nationals simulation week, and we're competing at nationals on Thursday, Saturday, so we did the exact same thing to mimic what we're going to feel at nationals, Thursday being the all-round final and Saturday being the apparatus final. There we go. I'm a happy chappy. I finally hit a pommel horse on the Gym Nova. So here you'll see my routines from Thursday. One good thing that I'm saving myself a few tenths on rings is that backer price. I've never paid any attention to the backer price before, but I learned recently that you do get deducted for coming in low on just a simple backer price to Alcet. So in this routine, I remembered that, I got conscious of it, and I took the backer price a bit higher up. Shout out to Jack for the nice camera work this day, missing my double pike on floor, missing my dismount on rings, but if you're wondering, the double pike did over rotate a bit and step out of bounds. And on the double, I did scrape my hand lightly on the mat. So this mock comp, I did my big routines on P-bar, high bar. I'm not going to be doing the big routines in all around, so I'll take out the Makuts, and I probably won't do the Pegan, but will opt for the Casino. But in the finals, I'm going to go for broke, put all the difficulty in there. So 16.2 P-bars and 15.8 high bar. And keep in mind, I've never actually competed the 15.8 high bar. I caught all those releases at Worlds, but I didn't do the Zoli Min. So could be a first there. So without the Zoli Min, I must have had a 15.6. Probably would have counted an A. I'm sure I have enough skills to count an A instead of a C. As far as the Patreon website, please put down in the comments what you think would be good ideas to post on Patreon. But for now, I'm going to post a shorter weekly highlight here today, and continue to brainstorm ideas such as breaking down techniques of skills and making different kinds of videos for the YouTube. Here we go. First competed Pegan. Well, this isn't a competition, but first attempted Pegan in a routine since 2022 Liverpool Worlds. Fam, that was in October. It's been more than half a year since I've caught a Pegan because I was so focused on these marasses. And I did it. I caught it when it counts. However, it does give me a bit less explosive energy for the Casino, so that's something I'm going to have to get used to over the next week. The Pegan from the Saturday was even cleaner than that, and my goal is to make my Pegan like you saw at the start of the video, that last one in slow motion where the kick out was just beautiful, straight body, legs glued together. That's the kind of Pegan I want to get without any mat slides in a routine setting. But for now, that's where we are. Thanks for sticking with me. All the best. Till next time. Check out the Patreon page. There's nothing much on it now, but I will add more as time goes on.